Shalom, Kol Haloyim, La Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rahak Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, Ruwell, and who are taught us young brothers his knowledge. Honors and salutations to you, sincere Akim out there doing the work of truth and sincerity. Shalom to you, and shalom to the few Akwaf that believe as well. Now, I came across this article, courtesy of Blacklisted News. It's reporting on the J.P. Morgan, all right, which J.P. Morgan Chase, he was involved with this guy you see on the screen, the Jeffrey Epstein guy, and the sex trafficking of little kids. And pretty much what they did was settle. Okay, they say J.P. Morgan settles Jeffrey Epstein case for $75 million, avoiding trial. See, and he's able to do that because, first and foremost, money, okay, is a defense. And one thing about these banking families, they have money. Okay, let's go real quick. Let's go to the book of Ecclesiastes. All right, this is the words of King Solomon. Okay, this is Ecclesiastes 7 and verse 12. It says, "For wisdom is a defense, and money is a defense." See, you read on the NLT, it says, "Wisdom and money can get you almost anything, but only wisdom can save your life." And in this case, involving J.P. Morgan Chase, money have gotten him free off the hook from being held responsible for this child's the sex trafficking ring that involves children, and being brought to justice because he's one of those banking family members. Okay, remember when they like Bill Cosby's of the world and R. Kelly, they portray them as the worst people in the world. Right? Remember Bill Cosby, he had money, but they still locked him away, right? He paid money, but still he was locked away. He had to go to prison. See? But these banking families, they don't go to prison. All right, it says JP Morgan Chase has agreed to pay the US Virgin Islands. It says a scant $75 million to settle a lawsuit alleging, it's not alleging, it's not, it was the truth, that the bank knowingly aided Jeffrey Epstein's underage sex trafficking operation, which they was complicit, ending a legal battle that exposed all sorts of embarrassing ties between the bank and the dead pedophile. Because you know why? They was in on it. And one thing you've been watching is a lot of these big name families that are central bankers, from politicians to A-list celebrities, their names coming up in this child sex trafficking ring that involve Jeffrey Epstein. Okay, the people you thought that were, something to look up to, or that you were idolizing, you was idolizing them, thinking they were good people, or just they talented, they talent just alone got them the monies they got. No, these people do wicked things behind closed doors. Okay, all right, and child sexual magic is one of them. Okay, since the settlement was reached 1 month before the sides were scheduled to go to trial in Manhattan, where the U.S. Virgin Islands sought $190 million from the bank, J.P. Morgan admitted no wrongdoing in the settlement. All right, well, you settle, you don't gotta admit wrongdoing. You can just settle. But the settlement, first of all, when you settle, all right, that's because you know that there's no way around it, right? Basically, what you're doing is, you're buying your so-called freedom. Okay, when you settle, you know that you were wrong, but in exchange, you'll give up, that money, which is nothing to them. You know what I'm saying? To make the case go away. Okay. It says, earlier this month, we learned that J.P. Morgan flagged over $1 billion in suspicious transactions linked to Epstein, which they knew was all going on, which they claimed to have reported to the U.S. government. They claimed they didn't report it. According to the filing by the U.S. Virgin Islands, J.P. Morgan was a full-service bank for Jeffrey Epstein's sex trafficking, said Mimi Liu, an attorney for the U.S. Virgin Islands, which said that the enormous sum bolsters key allegations in their legal actions against the bank. According to the lawsuit, J.P. Morgan knowingly benefited from Epstein's wrongdoing, Bloomberg reports, noting that this is the first time in the case that the sheer volume of Epstein's financial activity at J.P. Morgan over a 16-year period has been disclosed. See? So, come on, man. They knew what was going on. But this is what the scriptures say about the wicked. Okay, let's go to the book of Psalms. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 73. And I'm going to read it on the NLT side. All right, Psalm 73 and verse 3. For I envied the proud when I saw them prosper despite their wickedness. And who's the scripture speak about? That's the proud man, or a man of pride. Esau, Edom. All right, the so-called white man. All right, begin with their small hats on down. All right, which are the central banking families, and the people that they have the small hats and the jerry curls. Okay, on the side. Anyway, so it says, they seem to live such painless lives. Their bodies are so healthy and strong. Well, they eat the best because that's what money does. Okay. When I looked up J.P. Morgan Chase, they go back to the Beldry, Beldry of Wales. All right, Beldry of Wales. Okay, whom his father, or grandfather is descendant of. Okay. It says, they don't have troubles like other people. They are not plagued with problems like everyone else. See? And like I was mentioning, Bill Cosby, this man went to prison still. Okay? And you know how the narrative going over here in America, all right, Babylon. Oh, look what he did to women, and he did this and that, and look at R. Kelly, he was preying upon these kids, and well look at these Edomites, man. I mean, child sex trafficking ring, man. And he's, J.P. Morgan Chase is allowed to have their banking institutions. Okay. It says, that's crazy. It says, they don't have troubles like other people. They are not plagued with problems like everyone else. They wear pride like a jeweled necklace and clothe themselves with cruelty. Okay. These fat cats have everything their hearts could ever wish for. Yeah, because through their which you gotta know the blessing of Esau, Edom. Okay, that our forefather Isaac blessed Esau with. All right, which one of them will be the fatness of the earth. And if you don't know about now, fatness, that means the riches, or the resources that they gather, which they really steal them. All right, from oil on down. That translates into money. Okay, whoever controls the resources, that they have the real wealth, because that translates into money. You're able to control the resources and sell them to people. Okay. It says, they scoff and speak only evil. In their pride, they seek to crush others. See? And that's what they do. And it's been, when you Israelites out there, you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American men, ain't nobody gonna buy your ass, a way out of being thrown in prison. Okay. And Bill Cosby he got millions, This dude was trying to buy NBC. They locked his ass away. Okay. R. Kelly, he was worth millions. All them catalogs he got, thrown in prison. He in prison right now. See? And this is why, a lot of you jakes that, think that you can, have a fair shake right here in Babylon, you crazy, man. All right, you guys are crazy. You can't win. Excuse me. And the ones of you that, sell out to Esau, okay, because you want to be, really want to be like Esau. You do the same thing as Esau, man. All the wickedness that Esau do, you're involved with it. You think Oprah name came up for no reason? The Jay-Z's of the world, man. Proverbs 3:31. Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. See? And this is what our people do. Okay? They choose the ways of the oppressor. I mean, really, they've been suppressing this Jeffrey Epstein case for a long time. Okay? Because if it really unraveled and show you all the names involved, okay? I mean, even I'm talking about U.S. presidents, man. Top politicians, Senate, governors and whatnot, athletes. A lot of our people have chosen, the ways of the wicked, man. Because why? The wicked have seduced them. All right, the wicked have seduced them, and that's why, in the book of Proverbs. Matter of fact, but goody. Proverbs 11:21, it says this, though on the KJV side, though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished. See? On the NLT, it says, evil people will surely be punished. All right? If you're doing evil right along with the wicked, guess what? The wicked going to be punished, man. Though hand join the hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished. That includes, our people that choose to be, choose to be wicked, just like Esau. All right, they chose the path of wickedness to go down instead of fearing the Most High. Because Esau is going to be punished, man. And a lot of our people are going to, eat those missiles. All right, they're going to eat the missiles when they come. All right, which is that second death. Okay, they're gonna be thrown right in the lake of fire when the missiles rain and turn, so-called America into a lake of fire. A lot of them gonna be Israelites in there, man. Because they chose the path of wickedness, man. Instead of fearing, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. So, anyways, hey, I'm just shedding light on this situation because, hey, the scriptures don't lie when it come down to, especially, when it speaks about, the wicked, okay, which is Esau, Edom. All right. He's going to, get off the hook because this is his society. This is, his law. Okay. This is his money system. All right. But anyways, I want to say, Lord willing, this video was edifying. Even though it was short, Lord willing, it was edifying, just showing you how the wicked is going to, get off the hook until Yahweh shall judge him. Okay, because Esau ain't gonna go unpunished. So with that, I want to say shalom.